All right, everybody get settled in. Well, good morning, everyone. On behalf of the American Cleaning Institute and the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, welcome to the 2018 Healthy Schools, Healthy People, It's a SNAP National Awards Ceremony. I'm Melissa Hochstad, President and CEO, and I'd like to thank you all for joining us this morning. So for those of you that don't know, ACI was founded in 1926. And soon thereafter, we published our first study that had researched the importance of hand washing in schools. For more than 90 years, hand hygiene and germ reduction in schools has remained a priority for ACI. In 2003, ACI and CDC collaborated to focus on the development of a health initiative that would keep kids in school and learning. And that led to the creation of the Healthy Schools, Healthy People, It's a SNAP program. And SNAP is a synonym for School Network for Absentee Prevention. So this joint initiative seeks to improve hand hygiene habits in order to help prevent the spread of infectious disease and reduce related absenteeism. And the goal of the program is to improve students' health by making hand washing an integral part of the school day. Since the creation of the program, schools have been encouraged to create an impactful, student-led program and to apply for national recognition. And a review panel of unbiased health and student leadership experts. They rate each of these applicants on creativity, teamwork, impact, and the ability for other schools and communities to replicate what's been created. And today we honor the 2018 Healthy Schools, Healthy People National Award recipients. So we're proud to recognize our runner-up award recipients. And the first is Kalare Elementary School in Kalare, Oklahoma, for their Super Germ Fighters project. And our second runner-up is Medford High School FCCLA in Medford, Oklahoma, for their Spread the Word, Not the Germs project. And both schools will receive a cash award of $250. But the main event, the reason we are here today is to recognize our national award recipients who've joined us, and we're really excited about this. And this is being awarded to Kittitas Secondary School FCCLA, congratulations ladies, for their Pause for the Hand Washing Cause project. But before we hear from the team, let's hear a few words from the CDC.
Hello and congratulations, Kittitas Secondary School, on your national award in the 2018 Healthy Schools, Healthy People, It's a SNAP program. Grace Alfin and Natalia Benavides, I'd like to send you a special congratulations on the A+ work you've accomplished. I hope you're enjoying your time in Washington, D.C. It is well deserved. The Pause for the Hand Washing Cause program you created was terrific and full of new ideas. The concept of singing your school's fight song while washing hands was a fun touch. Ms. Usini, thank you for your dedication in helping your students promote hand washing in schools around Kittitas, Washington. The It's a SNAP program and the Pause for Hand Washing program are great examples of how we can all work together to keep our classmates, friends, and family healthy. CDC works hard to encourage hand washing because it's the simplest yet most effective way to keep germs from making us sick. That's why we're happy to work with the American Cleaning Institute and schools across the country to promote this important message. The people around us influence our personal behaviors. So when students learn hand washing in school and share that knowledge with their families and friends, more people practice proper hand washing and fewer germs spread in our communities. Remember, germs are all around us. Keeping our hands clean is one of the best things we can do to keep from getting sick and spreading germs to others. Regular hand washing in schools reduces the number of times students and staff get sick and improves attendance. The result? Students learn more. Proper hand washing is your own personal germ-fighting superpower. Congratulations once again, Grace and Natalia and Kittitas Secondary School on setting a great example and reminding us to take a little extra time to make sure our hands are clean.
Good morning. My name is Jen Coolidge, and I'm a project director at the American Cleaning Institute Education Department. I apologize, I'm losing my voice, but it is my pleasure to introduce this Kittitas Secondary School FCCLA team, Grace Alfin, Natalia Benavides, and their teacher and FCCLA advisor, Ms. Cheryl Usini. The Kittitas team arrived in Washington, D.C. on Monday, and they've had an opportunity to learn about some of our country's history, as well as take a cruise on the Potomac River. Yesterday, they toured Capitol Hill and met with representatives from the state of Washington, Senator Patty Murray and Congressman Mr. Reichart. Before I turn the podium over to the Kittitas team, I'd like to share a comment from our panel who reviewed the Kittitas submission. They remarked, "Very creative, thorough, great photos, very nicely done. Cute idea to use your mascot, Paws the Coyote. Very original to hang clever posters in the bathroom and use a 20-second message to a recording that will teach students the proper steps in hand hygiene." Grace and Natalia, it's now your turn to share a bit more information about your Paws for the Hand Washing Cause project.
Hi, I'm Natalia Benavides.
And I'm Grace Alfin, and we were the 2018 award recipient for the Healthy Schools, Healthy People It's a Snap Award. When we started our project, we knew it was going to be on hand washing, but we weren't for sure about the theme. We decided that Paws, our school mascot, would be the best decision after seeing how kids flocked to him at school activities like basketball games and other activities. The first component of our project was recording a video featuring Paws. This video would be about 1 minute and 10 seconds long. He was going to share the 5 proper steps of hand washing and demonstrate how to use a poster that we created with a small circle recording on it for the students to press and have the fight song play for them to sing along and wash their hands for the correct period of time.
After talking to our elementary school principal, we jumped right into teaching. This first worksheet is from the station where I showed the children the video of Paws the Coyote showing them how to properly wash their paws. After showing the video, this worksheet contains all the 5 steps of hand washing provided by the CDC, and we had them draw a picture of each step. We had them draw a picture just to make sure that they understood the information that we were giving them.
I was at the next station working with the students showing them the Glow Germ Kit. We had borrowed a Glow Germ Kit from our health department. We had the students come up and put the germ-showing lotions on their hands. We then had them put their hands underneath the booth to see their germs on their hands before they had washed. I then sent them to the bathroom to go wash their hands. When they came back, they put their hands back underneath the light to see how well they had washed. They quickly found out that it was not good. I handed them this worksheet, and I asked them to color on the worksheet where they had not washed their hands very well. It was very common that it was in the webs of their fingers or underneath their fingernails.
This last worksheet was from our last station where our other chapter member, Allie, presented the slideshow showing the proper times to wash your paws. This slideshow showed Paws washing his hands before he ate, after the bathroom, playing with animals, other things like that. That worksheet, they drew pictures of all the proper times. And this is slideshow.
So the next slide is going to show you pictures of December 20th when we completed our peer education at Kittitas Elementary School. There's pictures of the germ kit and showing the video and slideshow. The kids really enjoyed having Paws be there with us that day. They really loved the mascot, so it was cool to see them interact with him. And it was a great way to meet the kids and share with them their information on hand washing.
As another activity, we went to Trick or Treat in Haunted Halls. Trick or Treat is something that we do downtown, and everybody decorates a car and hands out candy. Our car had a hand with germs on it and had a bowl of candy that we handed out to kids. We also handed out Don't Do Flu coloring sheets provided by the CDC. Grace was dressed as an FCCLA princess, and Paws the Coyote was there too, so that was pretty fun. And then Haunted Halls is something that we do in our school where everybody decorates a door and we hand out candy, where we also handed out the worksheets.
So the last component of our project was recording a public service announcement. We partnered with 88.1 The Berg, our local radio station, to reach over 30,000 people in our community. In this public service announcement, we recorded the 5 steps of hand washing and then talked about singing a song like Happy Birthday if you don't go to Kittitas, just to make sure you're washing your hands for the correct period of time. And then we stated that the 5 steps were brought to you by the CDC and stated that we were the Kittitas FCCLA chapter.
This is our FCCLA project. It's submitted to the FCCLA Star Events. We received first place and a perfect score at the state competition, and will be competing at the National Leadership Conference next week in Atlanta, Georgia.
We would like to thank the CDC, the ACI, and all of its members for partnering with FCCLA and allowing us this opportunity to make our difference in our communities across the nation. Thank you.
Are there any questions?
All right, well, I want to congratulate these ladies. I mean, that program was phenomenal, really tied back to the mascot, the community, did their educational program in a really fun way, in a way that can be used not only with, say, little kids, but also with just anyone in the community. So congratulations. We really, really are so excited that you're here with us. And not only are we impressed with everything you've done and the ability to really build this out in other communities as well, but we know that your schools, your community, they really are going to remember the Pause for the Hand Washing Cause lessons for years to come. So at this time, I would like to invite Cynthia Reichert, who is the chair of our Consumer Affairs and Outreach Committee, to help with the awards presentation. Because we don't want you to leave Washington empty-handed. We really do want to recognize your outstanding Clean Hands campaign. And so Cynthia and I were happy to present each of you with an award and certificate signed by ACI as well as the Center for Disease Control. Okay. Yay. So recognizing Grace. Yay, congratulations. Natalia. So next is Natalia. Congratulations. Miss Houston. Miss Houston.
For all teachers here.
We also would like to acknowledge the ACI member companies who helped sponsor this year's National Awards program. So Georgia Pacific, Henkel Corporation, and Seventh Generation will be shipping cases of hand hygiene products to your school as well as to the runners-up. And also we want to thank Amway, Aerolescence, the Clorox Company, Colgate-Palmolive, Ecolab, Henkel Corporation, and RB, who have contributed to a cash award to help you continue the Clean Hands education in your school and community. So again, thank you for telling us about your Pause for the Hand Washing Cause campaign and joining us here in Washington. We know you've got a busy week planning ahead for Atlanta. And we just want to say thank you. Please join me in a wonderful award, round of applause for our winners. And again, thank you for joining ACI and the CDC for this award ceremony. So as a reminder, we are going to end the awards presentation, but we know our students and advisor will be here if you'd like to talk with them, grab a few extra pictures. And for those of you that are participating by Skype, we just ask you to hang up from this particular part of the program and to join us for the next committee meeting using the Skype information that was provided in advance. So again, thank you for joining us, and thank you again to our award winners. Congratulations.